How has Western music influenced Japanese rock? If you're curious about how Western music shaped the sound of Japanese rock, you're about to uncover a fascinating story of cultural exchange and musical evolution. Let's start with the early days. In the late 19th century, during the Meiji period, Japan opened up to Western influences, and music was no exception. Western music, particularly brass bands and symphony orchestras, was introduced into Japanese schools and became a part of Japanese cultural life. This marked the beginning of a significant cultural exchange that would later impact Japanese rock music. Fast forward to the 1960s, when rock and roll from the US and the UK started to gain popularity in Japan. Bands like the Beatles and Elvis Presley were huge hits, and Japanese musicians began to emulate these Western rock artists. This period saw the rise of Japanese-language rock, which sparked a debate known as the Nihongo Roku Ranso, or the Japanese-language rock controversy. The question was whether rock music, being originally American, could be sung in Japanese and still be authentic. Bands like Happy End played a crucial role in settling this debate with their album, Keizmachi Roman in 1971, which was entirely in Japanese and became highly popular. The influence of Western music continued to grow, with genres like jazz also making an impact on Japanese music. Japanese keikyoku, a traditional genre, began to incorporate Western musical aspects such as the diatonic scale and more overt beats, moving away from the subtle timing and pentatonic scales of earlier keikyoku. This shift was driven by the increasing accessibility of music technology and the influx of amateur musicians inspired by Western styles. In the 1970s and 1980s, Japanese rock continued to evolve, with the emergence of new genres like synthpop and shibuya-kei. Bands such as Yellow Magic Orchestra, Flipper's Guitar, and Pizzicato 5 were at the forefront of these movements. These genres were heavily influenced by Western electronic and pop music but also added unique Japanese elements, creating a distinct sound that began to influence Western music as well. Today, Japanese rock and pop music continue to reflect this blend of Western and Japanese influences. Genres like chill hop, city pop, and Japanese noise music have gained popularity in the West, showing how the cultural exchange has become a two-way street. Western musicians are now drawing inspiration from Japanese music, creating a global musical landscape that is more interconnected than ever. In summary, Western music has had a profound impact on the development of Japanese rock, from the early introduction of Western musical styles to the modern fusion of genres that continue to influence music globally. This exchange has enriched both Japanese and Western music, creating a vibrant and diverse musical culture.